Hello, Jack and Jills, it's Epic Botch bringing you another episode of Kotor. In the last episode, we went ahead and saved a Jedi, Jahani, right there, as well as finishing a ton of quests. And we're actually going to continue that in this episode. We're going to go ahead and finish the Mandalorian Raiders quest for John. And we'll go talk to... Oh, hi, Candace. I will do that later. And then afterwards we'll go speak to the Jedi Council. I'll see you guys when we find the Mandalorian leader. Alright, Jack and Jills, we're in the area of the Mandalorian Raider leader, so this is proven to be a difficult fight for me, so I'm going in it as best I can. I make no promises that I'll do this the first time. We'll see. My setup is obviously Candace, Zalbar, and myself.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now we'll see how this turns out.
Waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay. How to best start this? Alright, let's incapacitate them. And then I want to focus real quick on getting those guys out of the way. Oh, that worked fairly quickly. Let's get rid of him real quick. And him. Alright, Candace. Do I have your melee? Yes, I do. Let's stun him. You need to advance mid pack yourself. Pick. Whew. Sorry, this fight. Nerve-wracking, that's all. Yeah. Do that again. There we go. Ooh, Zalbar. Okay. Yeah, let's focus fire on this Mandalorian. Get him out of the way.
What?
Go. And get him out of the way. Okay, this is going... Ooh. Whoops! Candace! I wonder if I could do this quick enough to save them. Oh, sweet. Whew! I'm sure I could do it without Candace. It would just make it a lot more difficult. Alright, let's see how we do. Put on your... There we go, now we're doing damage to him.
What?
Woo! First try, yeah! Sorry. Usually when I've done this fight, I don't use this combination, but obviously that was a fantastic choice on my part. It went a lot smoother than it has in the past. Whew, so we get some of the lightsabers that he took from other Jedi that he killed, a cardio regulator, and sonic nullifiers. I don't think anyone... Oh! Apparently we do get some other things from the other bodies. Alright, Jack and Jills. I will see you back at John, where we'll turn in the quest and then move on with the story. Alright, Jack and Jills, here's John. Let's see what he has to say.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I've already done that.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Woohoo! Alright, now it's time to go see what the council wants. Hi, Nemo! Not once, let's see what their next step for us is. Wow, this shield is lasting a really long time. Hello, Bastila.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Aha! I guess I technically need to do that first.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan.
Yeah, Padawan,
you have
guys!
proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Alright, now let's go see what the Jedi Order wants. What our next step should be.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Yeah, I'll totally investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Alright, so we'll take Bastila and T3 and 4. Who I will
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Okay, yeah, I'll look into it at once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond
to?
the walls of our academies.
You're
it is
facing
in
away
the
from
real
me.
world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Alright, so we've received another side quest, as well as the next step for moving on with the story. I think we'll just go ahead and investigate the ruins this episode, and I will meet you guys over there. Alright, Jack and Jill, so we traveled as far east on the first screen coming out of the Jedi Council area, and here are the ruins that both Dark Malik and Revan explored. And now it's our turn to explore them. Woohoo! I actually really like this area a lot. Just like how expansive it feels. And that you can really just look far and beyond. Oh, hey, look. There's a machine in there. It just makes you feel that these catacombs underneath Dantooine... Nemo's ruins! Remains! Nemo! Nemo! I don't understand you. Did you kill Nemo? No. I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey look, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
The ones who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Why are you here, machine? Wow, all slaves were executed. That's a bit extreme. And how long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this
Wow.
is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Who are these builders you keep talking about? Rulers of the Infinite Empire, and yet we've never heard of them.
An extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe out the builders. Yes, that's exactly how I would program my computers, is to think that I am invaluable and infinite and everlasting. Have you seen a builder recently? And what is the Star Forge? Invincible might. Could you be a little bit more specific? Okay, no, you can't.
Not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But but I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Tell me about the ones who came before us. Nemo!
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? Okay. So how can I get my revenge? And how can I prove myself worthy? Okay,
Revan
fair
and Malik
enough.
unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malik is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Poor Nemo. I'm going to miss your voice. Alright, Jack and Jills, we'll go ahead and head to the west first. Oh, I guess technically that's east? Yeah. East. And I got a guardian droid right here. Oh.
I'm here. I'm here.
Let's move everyone a little bit closer.
What?
We'll do this as well.
Yes?
Let's use the fun new stun droid ability that I just gave Bastila. Not bad.
Yes.
See, oh, why didn't... Almost there! Almost there! Finally! Man, that took way, way, way longer than it should have. Oh, look, at least we get to pillage something. Alright, and now for the whole reason I brought T3-4. Wait, T3-M4. There we go. You're gonna interact with this ancient terminal. I like how one of the options is to kick the computer. But let's go ahead and talk to it, see what it can do. It goes silent, its screen is blank, a few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. It emits a rapid sequence tones. You hear one of those tones softly echo by your data pad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Let's insert our data pad. The screen goes blank again, and the familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. That makes no sense to me. Let's talk to the computer. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment, before flickering to life again. There we go. That makes... I can read that. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Well, we have oceanic, grassland, desert, volcanic, arboreal. I'm not sure what that is in barren. Well, barren, volcanic, and desert don't sound like they would give life, so let's try oceanic, grasslands, and arboreal. I think that's how you say that. Oh, that was surprisingly simple. Now let's go check out the other side. Boop, boop. Alright, so we have another guardian droid. You know what? I don't want this to take forever, so I'm just gonna cut this fight out, and I'll see you guys when we get back towards that panel. Alright, Jack and Jills. Finally finished off the robot.
I'm here.
And now we're gonna go ahead and see what this panel has to test us on. Alright, so it's gonna be pretty much the same as the last time, so we'll just talk to it, insert a data pad, talk to the computer again. Alright, identify the 3 primary death-giving worlds, seed world types. Well, it's probably the exact opposite of what we chose last time, so barren, desert, and volcanic.
I'm here.
Woohoo, we did it! That was a fairly easy test. Now the robots would have been hard to... You know, after Revan and Malak came here, who repaired the robots? Like, because if they did the exact same thing that we had to do to unseal everything, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe they're self-repairing. Vast empty room except for this. Oh! Now that is interesting.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps the other worlds will have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Alright, Jack and Jills, I'm gonna call it an episode here. Next time, we'll go talk to the Council, help out with that what is it? The Matale and... what is... Sandral Matale feud. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.